Hello, I'm Elsa, and I'm going to teach you Into the Unknown, but I'm going to teach you the Panic at the Disco version because I like his singing voice better than mine. But seriously, I'm going to be teaching you this song today, and it's got a lot of difficult looking chords, like there's 13th chords and sharp 11s. Some of you may have never even heard of those. But when my dad created the professional chord system, he didn't want you to play out of the easy play books. He wanted you to buy the sheet music how it was meant to be played and sound like it did on the radio. So that's what's exciting, and that's what we're going to be teaching you today on Panic at the Disco's Into the Unknown. Thank you. Bye.
Into the unknown, into the unknown, into the unknown. So let's get going on learning this song. The Panic at the Disco version from musicnotes.com. I'm going to be teaching the first page and the top line of the second page. So let me talk about the first part of what I'm going to be teaching you. I'll tell you the chords that we'll be learning. We will be learning an A flat 5, a G5, and an A flat 7. And then I'll talk about the other chords after we learn this part. So about the 5 chords, that when there's a 5 written by the side of a chord, it just means it's a power chord. And I haven't played many songs that actually have 5s on them, at least the songs that I choose, but once in a while I do run across them. So a power chord is a very hollow sounding chord, and all chords have 1s, 3s, and 5s in them, if you're familiar with them, but power chords only have 1s and 5s. So if we are going to be playing the A flat 5, here's middle C, we go down to this A flat, and then we reach up here with the first finger on the E flat, and then we are only going to be playing another A flat. So that's all for that chord, like that. And then the next chord is a G5, which is another power chord, but I'm choosing to teach you just to reach down here and play the G note and keep the hand here on the right, in the right hand. Because it's such a quick transition, I don't feel like it's necessary to do the whole chord with the notes, so because it goes right back to the A flat 5 again. So here you're on the A flat 5, and then you just do a quick G and play the A flat 5 again. And then the last chord on this section is an A flat 7. And all I'm going to do, the only change I'm going to make is reach up here with my left thumb and play the G flat. So let's put that together. I won't sing it yet, but I'll just play it, how it's going to sound. Okay, here's the A flat 5. Okay, I will sing that part of the song. So you're gonna play, here's the first note. Here, you play the chord, all of the notes at once, which is called a block chord. And then, so you play it all at once, and then that's when you start singing. There's my first note, just to remind me. All right. And if you noticed on that last note, that's when I played the A flat 7. And then the next section is when the Into the Unknown lyrics come in. Okay, so we got an E flat 5, an A flat sus2, also known as an A flat 9, and then a C minor add 9, and back to an A flat 5, and A flat 7, parentheses, no 3. Now let's go on to the E flat 5 chord. It's another 5 chord, but for this one, when the words are starting to be sung, I think it sounds fine as just a regular E flat chord. So that's what I'm going to do. So those notes are here's the middle C, and here we're going to be playing down here the E flat, reach up to the octave, and then the first finger is playing the B flat where it already naturally is. And the right hand is playing a G, B flat, and an E flat. So that will be the E flat 5, but not really the 5. The next chord is an A flat sus2, also known as an A flat 9. It can be written either way in sheet music. And I'm actually going to be playing an A flat add 9. There's only one note difference. I think it sounds better. So I'm going to go down to the A flat down here in the octave. And I'm choosing not to play the middle note because I feel like it's too muddled and the notes aren't very distinct and clear. When you play low on the piano, that's what can happen. And so sometimes you can take out that note. And then the right hand is playing, we were here, and then all we're gonna do to switch is take off the thumb note of the E flat 5, and then play, the first finger is the same on the B flat and the E flat, but we're just putting the middle note on the C. Now let's learn the C minor add 9. So let's do the C down here, then the octave. And I think I might use that middle note as a pickup note when we do the rhythm. So those are the notes, the C to the C, and then the first finger is on the G. And then the right hand, I'm gonna switch to these fingers. The thumb is playing the B flat, the middle note is on the D, and then the fourth finger is on the E flat. Then let's go to the next page. If you bought your sheet music from musicnotes.com, this is the second page, and it's the A flat 5. So let's go down here. And the rhythm changes here, the previous chord C minor add 9, and so I might be doing some pickup notes, which would be the middle note, even though it's low. So let's find the A flat to the A flat, and then the middle note is on the E flat. And then the right hand will be playing A flat, C, and then the E flat. And this is a basic A flat. It's not the power chord, which is what I've just decided to do. And then the next chord is an A flat 7, but it actually has written in parentheses no number 3. And all chords have 1, 3s, and 5s. And so we will take out the 3, which would be my middle note here. And so we'll take that out, and we're just going to reach down here and play the G flat. All right, so that's up to that point before the first verse. So let's play that with the rhythm. Into the unknown, into the unknown, into the unknown. So it goes like that. When you play, all of them are block chords until you get to the C minor add 9. And you're gonna play all the notes all at once on the C minor add 9, which we talked about before, and repeat the right hand as the left hand is staying down. So I feel like it's a little muddled to add that note, so we're gonna keep that out when we play that, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then the A flat 5. So you play the A flat 5 4 times. 2, 3, 4, and then 1 beat on the A flat 7. Into the unknown, into the unknown, into the unknown. can hear you, but I won't. Some look for trouble while others don't. There's 1,000 reasons I should go about my day and ignore your whispers, which I wish would go away. Okay. There we go.